Hello, little learners, and welcome to this fun explainer. I'm absolutely thrilled because today we're going to be reading lots of amazing words together. And the best part, we're doing it using just 6 very special letters. We'll blend our sounds, read brand new words, and honestly, just have a blast learning together.
Okay, let's dive into this. Are you ready to start blending sounds and reading real words? I bet you are. So get those looking eyes ready, switch on those listening ears, and let's get right into it.
First up, let's do a super quick, fun revision of our first 3-letter sounds. S says S. Can you say S? Great job. Now A says ah, ah, ah. Your turn. Say ah, ah, ah. Wonderful. And T says t, t, t. You say it. T, t, t. Fantastic.
Moving right along to our next 3 sounds. P says P, P, P. Give it a try. P, P, P. Excellent. I says I, I, I. You say it. I, I, I. Brilliant. And N says N. Your turn. N. Beautifully done. You're doing such an amazing job making those phonic sounds crystal clear.
Section 1. 2-letter word blending.
So the crucial point here is exactly how we're going to build these words together. You see, we use a special pattern. Step 1, we say each sound out loud. Step 2, we blend those sounds together. Step 3, we read the full word. And step 4, we learn exactly what that word means. It really is as simple as that.
Let's try our pattern right now. A says ah. S says s. Let's blend it. Ass. Ass. Everybody say ass. Great. Next up, A says ah, and T says t. Let's blend them together. At. At. Everybody say at. Perfect. Let's do one more of these. A says ah, N says n. Blend n. An. Everybody say an. You're doing brilliantly.
Let's keep that same amazing pattern going. I says I. N says n. Blend it. I, n, in. Fantastic reading. Now let's try I and S. I says I, and S says s. Blend. I, s, is. Superb. And finally, I says I. T says t. Blend. I, t, it. Amazing job. Seriously, you are a total reading superstar.
Section 2, 3-letter word building.
Let's move to this next level and see how this builds. Let's sound these out nice and slowly together. S, A, T, sat. Everybody say sat, just like Sam sat down. Next word, S, I, T, sit. You try it. Excellent, like please sit nicely. And the next one, S, I, P, sip. Give it a try. Brilliant, like take a little sip of your juice. Now for a brand new one, S-A-P, sap. Everybody say sap. Good job. But do you know what sap actually means? Well, sap is a sticky liquid that comes right out of the trunk of a tree. So not only are you reading 3 letters, you're building your real-world vocabulary too.
Are you ready for a giant batch of words? Here we go. P, I, N, pin. This is a tiny pin. What about P, I, T, pit, like a big hole in the ground. Now you try. T, I, P, tip, like using the tip of your finger. Let's do T, A, P, tap, tap the table. Moving on to P-A-T, pat, like when we pat a puppy gently. And P-A-N, pan, which is exactly what we use to cook. How about N-A-P, nap, the baby's taking a nap. Now N-I-P, nip, oh, the little crab gave a nip. T-A-N, tan, the sun gave him a warm tan. Let's blend T-I-N, tin, like a shiny tin box. And A-N-T, ant, just a tiny little ant. Finally, S-I-N, sin. Now sin is a word that older children learned about a bit later on, but today we're just practicing how to read it. You are doing absolutely fantastic.
Section 3, 4-letter word challenge. You're doing so well, it's time to step it up for a big challenge. Let's sound this big one out very slowly together. P, I, Pint. Can you say pint? Wonderful. Now, a pint is a special word we use when we want to measure something to drink. You might have a pint of milk or a lovely pint of juice.
Let's try another big four-letter word. S-P-A-N. Span. You say span. Great reading. Imagine a huge, long bridge stretching all the way across a very wide river. We'd actually say that the bridge can span the river. That's a great little mental picture to keep in your mind.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how we can change a word completely just by adding one single letter at the end. Take ant, ant. We know that's one tiny ant all by itself. But if we add our S sound to the very end, ants, ants, suddenly we've got many ants walking together. Can you say ants? Perfect.
Let's practice that amazing plural trick again. Pin is just one pin, but P-I-N-S is lots of pins. You try saying pins. Amazing. How about T-I-P-S? Tips. Say it. Yes. And T-A-P-S? Taps. Your turn? Fantastic. You're completely mastering this tricky new sound rule.
Let's tackle our final four-letter words together, nice and smooth. S-N-A-P. Snap, like snap your fingers. S-P-I-N. Spin, spin the top. S-P-I-T. Spit. Now we know that spitting is definitely not good manners at all, but it is important to know how to read the word. S-N-I-P. Snip, snip the paper with scissors. P-A-N-T. Pant. The happy dog pants after running. S-I-T. Sits. She sits on the chair. You did it.
Section 4. Sentence reading practice. Now I'm going to read these short sentences very slowly and clearly. Then I want you to read them right back to me. Are you ready? Sam sat. Pat sat. A pin. A pan. An ant. Sit, Pat. Oh, wow, you're reading these sentences so beautifully.
And this brilliantly illustrates just how much you've learned today, because now we're going to read even longer sentences. Here we go. Tap the pan. Sip it. Spin the top. Snap the stick. Snip the paper. The ant is in the pan. Fantastic reading. Seriously, give yourself a big pat on the back. Section 5. The Ultimate Fun Quiz.
Okay, boss level time. Can you read this word? I'm going to give you a few seconds to think. Did you figure it out? It's snap. S-N-A-P. Snap. What an amazing job.
Let's try one more for our rapid-fire quiz. Can you read this word? Take your time, sound it out. You got it. It's spin. S-P-I-N. Spin. Give yourselves a huge round of applause for your truly incredible phonics skills today. You've proven today that you're absolutely amazing readers. You tackled 2 letters, 3 letters, 4 letters, and even whole sentences. But before we wrap up this explainer, I've got a big challenge for you. What satpin word can you find in your house today? Can you find a pan in the kitchen? Or maybe a pin? And more importantly, what word will you build next? Keep practicing your blending every single day, and soon you'll be reading every book you see. You are brilliant, and I can't wait to see you for our next learning adventure.